Hey everyone, Chris Bark here. Today I want to talk to you about how many customers you've lost in your business over the last 12 months. Now, every single day that we go into a business, every time we go in and work with them and we start like looking at them from a loyalty point of view or from a data point of view, it'd be the same question I would ask you now. How many customers do you think you've lost over the last 12 months? Most of you wouldn't feel it was that many. And every business we go to is pretty much the same. We don't think we've got that many customers in the first place, and then even if we have got a load of customers, we don't think we're actually losing too many. So what I decided to do, so we're looking about 2 years ago now, I looked within my retail store and I decided to try and work out how many customers I had lost within the last 12 months within my business. So what we did is we ran a really simple query using the Premier EPOS software, and we went in and we said any customer who bought last year who's not bought this year, and then we pressed recalculate, and we got, once we pressed recalculate, we got the figure for the amount of people. We got quite a shock within my business. We found that we'd lost 1,286 customers within a 12-month time frame. Now, from my point of view, that was obviously the initial reaction was shock and panic. Like, how have we possibly lost 1,286 customers? When I started thinking it through, I was like, well, so as I say, the initial reaction was panic or shock, or like that can't be right. There's no way we've lost 1,200 customers. We proactive. We talk to our customers regularly. We're interacting with them via email. I feel we give good service. We interact with them online, on Facebook, on other social media platforms. We put videos out there to try and teach people things. How could we possibly have lost 1,286 customers? And then I started thinking about it from another point of view. This is what I do for a living, and we still lost 1,286 customers. So how many customers are people who don't do this every day, who don't look at their data every day? How many customers are they losing, and how much money is it worth to them as a business? If we could reactivate a load of those customers, how much would they be worth to your business? If you think about it yourself, if we were able to reactivate 200 customers of yours and get them to interact with you this month, get them to shop with you, how much money would that be worth to your business? So what we decided to do is we decided to set up a campaign using our marketing manager on the EPOS software to try and reactivate these customers. Now, the way we went about it was we created a 3-stage campaign, which was 2 emails and 1 text message. They were really simple. So the text message was something along the lines of, "Dear Mrs. Smith," or whatever their name is, "we're really sorry you haven't visited us for a while. Please accept a £10 gift off us for you to spend this weekend in store." We gave them a voucher code. We gave no criteria, so it wasn't £10 if they spent over £50. We decided from previous experience that it would be better to just send them a voucher with no strings attached. So we sent that out. The emails were along the same lines, but they were a little bit more wordy. They were a little bit more talking about how we've missed them, and how we'd really love to see them this weekend, etc., etc. So we did a 3-stage campaign, and we managed to send it out, and we brought in over 200 of those customers back to our business. Now, what I'd say to you is, if you could reactivate 200 of your customers, how much is that going to be worth to you? We've worked with those customers. We've actually managed to reactivate about 450 of those customers since that particular date. I'm going to share loads of videos on how we've gone about doing that as well. And they've been worth in the ballpark of about £35,000 to £40,000 a year to us for the last 2 years since we reactivated them. How much? Think about how useful that would be to your business if you could add another 35,000, 40,000 a year to your business just by your lost customers. And actually, honestly, if you wanted to, you could reactivate a lot more of them by doing more campaigns. Back then we didn't use Facebook to upload them as an audience and give them special offers. We didn't talk to them on other platforms. We essentially just did 3 things, which was 2 emails and a text, and we managed to reactivate over 200 in 1 weekend. Think about how much that would be worth to your business. Think about how many customers you are losing, whether you know it or not. And think about how much of an advantage it is that if you collect their data and put them onto a loyalty scheme, that at least we can go about trying to reactivate them and trying to bring them back into our business. What I want you to do is make sure that you are collecting people's information, make sure it's a priority within your business, and then make sure you are looking at the data as often as you can to try and work out who your best customers are, who your worst customers are, who your lost customers are. And then you can go about reactivating, you can go about having proper conversations with them and see essentially how you can bring them back into the business and turn them into future revenue for your business, which will then obviously help your business grow and help it sustain at the current level and then go beyond that. Thanks for watching.